roars through dark sky. Storm hums beneath the ground. Mountains bow to thunder. Chains of God still shake. The Titan wakes in silence. Earth remembers his name. Power crawls through the stone. Fire bends to command. He rose from the void unbroken. Uranus fell from the stars. Hands carved the first throne. Steel was his voice in law. He ruled through pure order. Each breath shaped creation. Giants knelt under gaze. The world obeyed structure. No mercy, no chaos. Balance forged through strength. Discipline built his crown. Dominion became his creed. Low hum fills the air. Ancient voices awaken. Stone hearts start to move. Titan stands complete. Awaken the Titan strong. Lift worlds through will. Command the sky. Unshaken. Rule fire. Rule fire. Hey, hey, hey. Grip ground. Spine aligned. Drive force through motion. Every plate a kingdom. Every lifted decree. Legacy burns in muscle. Power flows through veins. Hands strike like a villain. Mind cold and pure. Raise pillars with silence. Shape chaos to design. No retreat, no stumble. Swift repeats eternal. Giants whisper his method. Mortals follow his pain. Every motion a law. Every breath a crown. Echo bends backward slow. Names fall like dust. Mountains hum with life. Lightning circles calm. The throne reforms again. Power waits on the stillness. Kick heads like thunder. Head slice through air. Rumble of bronze returns. Fury molded to fall. Silence guards his kingdom. Flames cool. Stone breathe. Legacy stands eternal. Legacy stands eternal. Legacy carved in motion. Discipline never sleeps. Strength holds the crown. Kronos reigns. Unbroken. Bells echo through clouds. Ground trembles with birth. The Titan stands renewed. Wind carries his breath. Sky opens like a forge. Power climbs through dust. Steps turn into thrones. Mountains chant ascent. Through limits, flow sharp like steel. Feet find clean rhythm. Grip locks in the stance. Nothing drifts uncontrolled. Every breath is direction. Giants watch in silence. Their lessons carved in sweat. Every motion remembers them. Kronos guides the pattern. Form stays pure, complete. One still, frame steady. Nothing wasted, nothing weak. Only rise, only purpose. Our projects climb like gods. Bass builds like thunder. Sync glows with strength. Inside sound, heaven opens its gate. Bells fade into gold. Air cools in triumph. You stand above chaos. Eternity remembers. Rise. like flame. Stone glows underfoot. Heat crawls from the core. The forge of Titans lives. Fire breathes, waiting call. From void came Kronos' strength. He shaped the first domain. Has turned chaos steady. Still learned to obey. His voice splits the silence. From root from his command. Flame bent into order. Matter bound to intent. Power's creation focused. Movement sculpt destiny clean. Precision fuels the fire. Discipline builds the world. Ignite the origin pure. Strike with crafted force. Forge your own creation. Rise from the core. Some cracks through bones. Some cracks through bones. Energy floods the air. Each pulse reshaped ground. Fire meets its master. Some cracks through bones. Energy floods the air. Each pulse reshaped ground. Fire meets its master. Grip weight, stance low, elbows tight, dry flow, hips lock, back strong, push rhythm through iron hammer. Every strike builds proof, every strain forms steel. You are the architect, the body is the form. No guess, only order, no noise, only craft. You like the unseen, you rule the spark. Base flames till breath. Heat hums inside chest, each inhale builds tension, each exhale builds calm. Control burns bright as steel. Ember gods roar alive, flame circles your stance. Sound melts into gold, creation bows before you. Titan blood ignites sky. Pulse slow, flame steady. Ash cools the strength. Origin forge complete. The world holds shape. The Titan watches. Brass rises like stormlight. Earth hums under command. Titans stirring caverns. Power coils, waiting call. The world holds its breath. Kronos grips the throne. Aspens withdrew. Dominion reborn in fire. He cast his father down, the stars froze in awe. Giants roared their loyalty, mountains bent for his law. He carved borders with hands, he shaped fate through strength. No chaos, only structure, no mercy, only rule. Empires rose from silence, discipline built the crown. Every order brought peace, every strike grew form. Hear the snare grow fierce, steps rise like drums of war. The air holds weight again, the Titan claims command. Seize the ages with might. What gods once feared. Stand as the first ruler, rule the world of steel. Whispers grow into thunder, crowds kneel at your stance. Iron answers your movement, walls fall before focus. Voice calm, gaze eternal, the throne knows your name. Legacy forced through order, glory built through grind. Slow down the storm, hold still the flame. Power hides in patience, control sharpens the air. deep below. Waves fold in a rhythm, strength becomes movement. The Titan watches current, balance sharp as blade. He raised lands from sea, he carved rivers through dust. Each tide followed command, each storm bent to code. Motion served his purpose, stillness served his mind. His rule was balanced force, his calm could move earth. Discipline is current flowing. Precision builds its shape. Mastery hides in silence. Control defines the wave. Command the flow, stay pure. Direct your every surge. Form the chaos clean. Rule what others fear. Muscle moves like ocean. Breath flows through frame. Pressure becomes rhythm. The body learns control. Steel hums under grip. Focus shapes each rep. No rush, no stumble. Flow follows in time. Echo trails your command. Voice fades, then returns. Sound mirrors the will. Perfection is motion's call. Ignite the dark. Sparks paint the walls gold. Heat hums through stone. Each echo shapes a future. Hands burn, yet hold firm. The Titan builds again. He formed the bones of empires. His hammer wrote the law. Stars with his sparks, mountains bent to design. No chance, no mercy, only method and craft. Each swing spoke rule, each blow forged straw. Still learn from pain. Fire teaches precision. Creation then demands pressure. That becomes grown. 808s rise from the floor. Each grows ashes. Rhythm holds inside muscle. Legacy takes its breath. Forge your legacy strong. Forge your legacy strong. Shape destiny through. Let destiny grow. Every strike builds forever. Every strike builds forever. Every rep writes your name. To go. Future forms in grip. Forge your legacy clean. Forge your legacy clean. Hammer down, down. Hold straight to will. Leave empires behind. Low drone fills the ground. Air shakes with intent. The Titan walks again. Circles break beneath him. Old laws fade to dust. Only strength repeats true. He ended his father's reign, cut down the endless turn. The world reset in order, balance, born for steel. Each motion meant control, each breath meant voice commands within, one voice answers strong. Together they lead motion, together they rule form. Repetition becomes mastery, routine becomes rise. The Titan built the rhythm, control crowns the work. It projects, rewind creation. Sound bends around rule. The forge breathes backward, then bursts into life again. Cycle ends beneath command. Bass tears, ground apart. Structure replaces chaos. Only power in man. Drums fade to silence. Air hums with calm. Forge close, legacy built. Kronos dance, come. The firmament. Drums march through storms. Lightning bows in silence. The Titan stands awake. Mountains brace in awe. Wind kneels at command. The sky waits his signal. Power fills the arms of bronze, clouds split under motion, giants tremble below. Thunder crowned his stance, no god could match his reach, no star could dim his fire. He moved the heavens clean, control birth dominion. Discipline builds altitude, every lift breaks law. Stillness hides momentum, calm commands the storm. Sync climbs like horizon, air thick with force. Each note a command, each rise a vow.
Move the heavens wide, lift your world beyond. Strength knows no sky, the Titan still ascends.
Sirens hum before impact, whisper cuts through heat. Power waits in patience, then erupts pure and true. Voices roar together.
Distorted crack ignites air. Reverse bass drags deep. Ground folds under weight. Energy floods the scene. Walls tremble in warning. Chains hum, ready to break.
He faced the steel horizon, barriers mocked his crown. He crushed them in the dust, impact forged his creed. Each strike carved history, each roar built law. Power rose through fracture, victory was born loud. Strength expands through struggle, walls test but fail. Every limit falls, only discipline real. Snare rolls like hard fire, hands tighten, stands whole. Pressure builds in rhythm, then release explodes. Shatter the limit hard. Crush the edge clean. Claim the higher ground. Rise without end. Echo trails each impact. Voice returns like thunder. Reverberation writes proof. Dominion echoes control. Form perfect, aim true. Every hit deliberates. Noise dies, focus lives. Titan strength repeats. Bass crawls through depths. Reverb builds the void. Heat melts the walls. Freedom roars from cold. Blick snaps, world resets. 808 cracks through clouds. Steel bursts into flame. Nothing stands against will. temple. Ground hums beneath weight. Eyes glow like embers. Power waits its turn. The Titan holds the line. Stillness before command. He stood when gods tremble. His word carved their fate. Each round bowed in silence. Each storm obeyed will. Hands shape the mountains. Voice calm the fire. No hesitation, no doubt. Control define his reign. Strength built in quiet. Order born from calm. Focus rules the chaos. Discipline crowds the form. Rule the throne unshaken. Hold power without rage. Live through precision. Stand above noise. Each lift means mastery. Each motion means law. Body moves like empire. Mind guards its crown. No fear, no drift. Every strike deliberate. Muscle serves command. Dominion breathes the work. Half speed, deep control. Rapping sound and rhythm. Calm, build sharp strength. Order becomes weapon. Rule calm, rule clean. Steel follows form. Ripple's legacy. Kronos rise again. It fades into quiet. Ash cools to iron. The Titan stands still. Dominion complete. Breath cracks through heat. Sub crawls through ribs. Pain hums alive inside. Control sharpens the edge. He forged empires from scars. Fire fed his bones. Hammer sank for conquest. Anvil glow with truth. Sweat burned like metal. Flame kissed his skin. Still he worked relentless. Still he built forever. Pain carved strength. Deeper pressure refines steel. Strain builds endurance. Focus commands survive. Turn pain to power. Burn fear to strength. Live through the trial. Emerge unbroken pure. Arms wide, veins fire. Every motion earns glory. He been heart steady. Mind cuts through ache. Walls fall from force. Discipline stays calm. You build through struggle. You reign through grind. Echo hums behind breath. Percussion fades to pulse. Each beat a promise. Each silence reward. Patience like thunder. Whispers fade to steel. Ash turns to glow. Power remains alive. Titan never yields. Winds spiral around strength. Since climbs like dawn. Dust lifts in awe. The Titan breathes alive.
He split the clouds with roar. Thunder carved his path. Oceans twisted on the step. Mountains shattered apart. No god could contain him. No cage could bind might. His storm cleansed empires. His fire built rule. Calm rides within chaos. Control defines the storm. Discipline drives fury. Order turns the sky. sound widens, horizon strength moves in layers. The storm becomes you. Become the storm itself. Move all that stands. Lift or split heavens. Roll through motion pure. Echo drifts to stillness. Breath fills the gap. Calm feeds explosion. Rage forged into rhythm. Drums crash like thunder. 808s rip through core. The sky bends around you. The Titan leaves again. Become the storm itself. Be the storm, unbroken. Lead through chaos clear. Rise beyond God's reach. Let power define you.
Freedom's in power.
Roll through motion pure.
Dom, Earth cools in peace. The Titan sleeps standing. Legacy remains eternal.
Low brass chills the air, shadows lean like pillars. Footsteps count quiet squares, heat gathers under ribs. Steel wakes like thunder, name the hour with will.
Kronos holds a bronze sickle, hides a newborn spark of stone. Swaddled fools, hunger of future storms of throne. Mount Ida guards the secret, goats cry across cold cliffs. Time tights around Olympus. A Titan hears his fate. Tick lines, carve your focus. Tick marks, tame emotion. Whispers say take stance, breath meets the beat. Awaken the Titan now, make minutes, take orders. Reset worlds with discipline. Rule seconds with calm. Stand square hips, loaded drive, neurobites, wrist, steady rise. Spine tall lats, pack, glide, eyes lock, bar, path, clean. Count reps like minute, coin, stack sets like granite blocks. Chalk clouds become banners, focus trims every string.
Names slide backward through echoes. Old cycles fold into light.
Hold the sub like earth. Feel roots grab the floor. Snap hats cut hesitation. Kicks hammer pure intent. Claps brand new habits. Grit turns gears forward. Tick fades in the horizon, racks cool, breath clears, hands rest yet ready. Kronos watches your pace, next call brings thunder. Until then, guard for. I don't get. I don't get.